So wait, if you're my dad, who's my mom? Did they hang you? Ah! That day up so fast. Bit your tongue again, didn't you? Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. I'm going to tell you a funny story. I recorded this entire freaking review and then realized I hadn't hit the record button. Is that not cute? Okay, so I'm re-recording this now. Of course, this is Venom Pool Carnage I'm reviewing today. And, first impressions. Okay, up front, I needed a Carnage. I needed a Carnage in my collection. Unlike a lot of fans, I am not over the top with Venom and Carnage. I, like them. I think this whole symbiote thing did go a little too far. Venom was unique. Carnage took a little of that uniqueness away, but I could still hold on with it. And then once you start introducing all those other symbiotes, and my God, there's tons of them by this point. I really did not feel the way I felt about either character as I did before that. I prefer to go back and, when it was a rare and weird thing, not like everybody and their brother has a freaking symbiote. So, Carnage here, his back tendrils are removable. So if you want a less snewy look, snewy is a fun word, or a more snewy look, just depends on your taste. I prefer the less snewy look. I just think it looks better. I will give it that, he is snewy, and he needs some snooze. So, yeah, let him have that. But I think he looks more dynamic without the snooze. Now, there was a version that came out a couple of years before this one that had attachments. I think I would have preferred that one. But this is the one I got because, money. Let's face it, that one's a little bit pricier. Now, and he, of course, looks good fighting Spider-Man. It would be hard not to with Carnage. I don't really get the circle on the head thing. I know it's part of him now, but I kind of prefer that older look before he had that. I think that's a better look for him. That's just me. Mostly, I believe Carnage has mostly fought Spider-Man. The only time I remember him fighting somebody else was about 3 seconds, and it was Sentry, and I think he ended up in space almost killed, or pretty close to it. And yeah, so, right. And of course, sound and fire are the only things that can affect either one of these guys, so yep, there you go. Now I have a Venom, now I have a Carnage. I feel my spider villains are getting near complete. And that's a good thing, because, I've not got a long list of Spider-Man villains, but, I do have a list of Spider-Man villains, so that's making me feel a little better. And so let's do some comparisons here. First, we have Armored Spidey and Armored Daredevil. And up next, we have Renew Your Vows Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch. Now, with Renew Your Vows, they're about the same height, which I think is about right for Carnage. So, I think that'll work. And, here he is with Venom. Of course, he's shorter than Venom. That makes perfect sense. So, overall, what do I think? Well, honestly, I'll give him 4 stars. I think he's a good representation of Carnage. I do like the figure. Like I said, he's not my favorite, although ironically, I do have an autographed picture of Carnage's first appearance, autographed by Mark Bagley. A buddy of mine got it, and he didn't authenticate it, of course, because it was, literally right after it came out, and, that wasn't really as much of a thing back then as it is today. So, I probably could never sell it, but I have it. It's kind of cool that I have it. It's kind of one of those cool things you have. He just went out to a comic show and got it autographed, and he got an extra one for me. It was just kind of here, dude. And I always like things like that. But you know, it was years later I found out. Oh, you gotta get certificates and pictures and stuff, and yeah, otherwise people are going, yeah, you're full of crap. So, oh well. Say la guerre. Yes, I said it. All right, so that's my review of Carnage. I'm going to wrap it up for Infinite Realms. Good figure, not the best, not the worst. Good figure. Um, Tell me what you think about this version of Carnage. I really appreciate that the design is molded in rather than just painted on. That's one thing I don't think I've mentioned yet. But what did you think? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a good day.